Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates on Barca as usual. We are going to start with Ansu Fati, as it has been reported that manager Xavi plans on using the Barcelona prodigy as a number 9 throughout his tenure. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Chelsea fullback duo of Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso, it has been reported that the duo are open to the idea of joining Barcelona in the summer. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't, give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. This past Sunday, when Barcelona faced Mallorca at the Camp Nou in La Liga, fans got to witness the return of teenage prodigy Ansu Fati. Having been out injured for over 3 months, the 19-year-old made his comeback, coming on as a substitute in the 67th minute and was met with a raucous cheer from the home support. Despite his young age, Fati is already seen as a pivotal player for Barca. The young star, who made his debut back in the 2019-2020 campaign, was after all handed the number 10 jersey after the club legend Lionel Messi's shock exit last summer. The past 18 months also have been difficult for Fati due to the unrelenting injury issues. But now that he has recovered, manager Xavi Hernandez wants to make the teenager a big part of his plans moving forward, according to Sport. Indeed, it is claimed that the manager has complete faith in Ansu Fati and is ready to make him one of the leaders of the team starting next season, injuries permitting. Despite his tender age, Xavi is confident that the 19-year-old can fill the huge void left by Messi's exit. Since being promoted to the first team by Ernesto Valverde, Ansu Fati has largely played out on the left flank. However, as per the report, Xavi is planning to use a Spanish international as a number 9 in his team. Fati used to play as a centre forward at the youth level in the past and has been deployed centrally on occasions this term when he was fit and available. And Xavi believes that the La Masia graduate can perform perfectly as a number 9 in his team. Barcelona are eyeing a world-class striker this summer. Efforts were made to signing Erling Haaland, but the Norwegian is headed elsewhere. Robert Lewandowski has since become a priority, but there is no guarantee that he will be allowed to leave Bayern Munich. Why Barcelona will continue to push for a top striker? The report states that Xavi is not worried about the possibility of the team missing out on their targets. He is confident that Ansu Fati can step into the role and perform at the required level. However, everything will depend on how Ansu fares with regard to his injuries after what has been a torrid year and a half for the teenager. It was good to see Ansu Fati back. Against Mallorca, he did play some minutes, and of course, he was sharp. He was playing well, and I think with time, he will get used to. Of course, he have not played for quite a long time since ending last year. And we hope that he stays fit for a long time to come. Xavi, really sees him as a great player in his team. And talking about the role that Xavi is planning to deploy him permanently, being the number 9 spot, I don't know what I can say about that. But I think I've been seeing this guy playing so well, playing at the left flank. But Xavi has other ideas, and he thinks for his team to propel, he thinks playing Ansu Fati as the number 9 is a good idea. Hopefully that does. But what can we say about the top strikers that Barcelona have been showing interest in the summer transfer window? Will they come again or will they not come? Because fighting for places will be so difficult. Aubameyang, who is a striker, will find it really difficult if Ansu Fati stays fit for a long time. Players like Memphis Depay did even prove on that Mallorca game on Sunday that he's not too good centrally, but he's more better when it comes to playing for the wings. I think Depay was brilliant playing the wings. Of course, I think Ansu Fati would not really disturb his playing time because Xavi plans on using Ansu Fati more as a striker. So What do you think about that? Make sure you leave your thoughts down below. If Xavi is doing the right thing of leaving Ansu Fati, or of playing Ansu Fati mainly as a number 9 in the team, or you think Xavi should, should not do that. Xavi should better play him at the wing mostly, because from the look of things, that's what Xavi plans to do. Make sure you leave your thoughts about that down below. Then on to the final story of discussion. With the summer transfer window on the horizon, transfer plans are starting to take shape at Barcelona as they look to strengthen the squad in key areas to topple Real Madrid from their perch next season. A new centre forward has been a priority for Xavi and co, but along with that, there are plans to bolster the entire backline. Andros Christensen is set to arrive at the end of the season to add depth to the centre-back area, but another centre-half and 2 fullbacks are sought out by the club. And Barcelona have once again set their sights on Chelsea to improve their options at the back, with Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso emerging as targets according to Mundo Deportivo. Azpilicueta has been on Barcelona's radar for some time now, while the club are hoping to snap him up on a Bosman move. The Spaniard's contract has been extended by a year until 2023, meaning a small transfer fee might be involved. The report states that Azpilicueta is keen on leaving Chelsea to sign for Barcelona in the summer. However, the ownership situation at the club has complicated matters, as he would be unwilling to force an exit with the circumstances being as they are. Barca, for their part, are ready to pay a transfer fee to make that move happen. Azpilicueta is seen as a valuable addition due to his experience, leadership and versatility. Able to play anywhere across the back line, the Blaugrana view him as an option at centre-back. As for Marcos Alonso, he too is not a new target for Barca. Barcelona had come close to signing him in January last year, while attempts were made again in the summer, but nothing came of it. However, with his contract expiring in 2023, there is a chance that Chelsea ace Marcos Alonso could leave this summer. And Barca are back in the hunt as they eye a cover for Jordi Alba. As per the report, Alonso too is quite keen on securing a move to Camp Nou and following in the footsteps of his father, who made over 200 appearances for Barcelona. While both Alonso and Azpilicueta seem to be angling for a return to Spain, their transfers will hinge on how quickly the ownership situation at Chelsea resolves itself. So as things stand, for Barca to succeed in acquiring this Chelsea duo is not going to be an easy task. Of course, when it comes to the players themselves, they want to come, according to reports. But Chelsea's situation when it comes to the ownership issue, since they were suspended, by the British government, things are really complicated for them. And of course, this player's future as well, you cannot tell what happens. Azpilicueta for one, who have been strongly linked, to Barcelona for a long time now. Barca are still hot on his trails that they want him. But despite the fact that Chelsea have unilaterally extended that contract for 1 year, Barca don't mind paying something small as a transfer fee to have Azpilicueta in Barcelona next season. So it's going to be interesting to see how things unfold when it comes to that. And also for Marcos Alonso, who have strongly been linked recently, to Barcelona, as Barcelona continue to look for good options when it comes to a backup, or let me say a long-term replacement for Jordi Alba. Alonso have been a strong candidate on that wish list for Barcelona recently, and it won't be easy, even though the player, according to report, want to join. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please endeavor to do so you always stay in touch with the latest in FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye-bye.